We are at the 3210 Mountain Project. We're about to start phase 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside and let you know what our vision is. Okay, here's our entrance. Well, we've actually started putting some compound on the cracks of the ceiling. We're going to be painting all of this, so we're going to get rid of all this nastiness. We're going to be placing carpet throughout all this. Okay, and this is actually we're creating this third bedroom right here. They've actually just finished this off yesterday night. And so we're going to run carpet throughout all this. And obviously with this third bedroom, we're going to get a little bit, we're going to create more value, make it easier to sell this house. And the electricians are wrapping things up today. So we'll be covering we'll be covering up their patches and installing light fixtures hopefully by the start of next week. But as you can see, we're going to be keeping the hardwood floors are a little bit rough right now. But we're going to sand them and then we're going to polyurethane them and then just make them really pop. So this is our living room over here. Again, we've already started filling in all the cracks. We need to put drywall there. But we're making sure we're putting compound wherever there's visible cracks. That way the walls will have as the least amount of flaw possible. And so this is basically it. We're going to go antique white on the walls, and then we're going to go with a pure white ceiling. And that's going to really look nice, really nice. But we're basically just installing light fixtures here. Go ahead and take a video of all the electricians' work. Rewiring the whole house. As I mentioned, they're about 75% done. They need to just install their outlets, switches, faceplates, and the light fixtures. All bedrooms will have obviously smoke detectors. So this is our second bedroom over here, and this is where the carpet's going to start. We're going to carpet all the bedrooms, so we'll be eliminating these hardwood floors. But again, we've started patching the walls, and we're going to keep the same color concept from the living room over here. Antique white walls, pure white ceilings, and really making this pop. And here's our bathroom to the right. Well, we're obviously going to paint it, light fixtures again. We're going to keep the toilet. They sell a $20 like plumbing hole system where you just change out the guts from the inside and it just runs like new. So we're going to be saving about $250 to $300 in material and labor just by keeping this, and refinishing that up. But we're gonna change all the plumbing fixtures, including the shower, and we're gonna be keeping the tile. Okay, it's still good tile, and it'll save us obviously money. And so that's a couple of $100 right there on material and labor. So obviously we're taking the most cost-effective approach, and that's not to say that we're cutting corners, but as investors we're taking the most cost-effective route. Here, the same thing. We're going to start patching this up today. We're going to start putting drywall up on the ceilings, and this is our third bedroom again. Carpet. We're going to carpet all this. Okay, and this is our closet. It was pretty funky in the beginning because they had this listed as a third bedroom, but they actually had the frames right here, so there was no walkway into the closet. What we did was save on material and saved on labor by using the same 2x4s that were covering this part right here, and we cut a hole because the closet, for some reason or another, was actually in the kitchen. And so this was blocked off, but the closet opening was on the kitchen side. So we just pretty much flipped and flopped them, and we used the same material, which was pretty cool. It worked out. Once again, before we go on into the kitchen, we're going to be putting some vinyl floors. We're not even going to mess with tile. And the reason being is that we've got a wood subfloor. We would have to bring in cement boards. They're about $10 a pop. With the kitchen and the bathroom, it'd be like more or less about 15 to 20 cement boards at $10 a piece. That's 200 plus the tile, plus the thin set, plus the grout, plus the labor. So as you can see, that's a lot of cost there. So we'll just be putting vinyl on the kitchen. Is it still going? Yeah. Vinyl on the kitchen and vinyl on the bathroom and the kitchen. So here, go ahead and show them around. We're gonna put a sheetrock there, cover up these holes, eliminate this paneling. This is actually the paneling that was throughout the whole living room, dining room, and even here in the kitchen, as well as that entrance that we just walked in earlier, all throughout that new constructed third bedroom. So that's pretty ugly. It's pretty dull, dark, nasty. We're going to be taking it out, patching whatever needs to get patched, and then painting it again. And so here we are. I guess that's a little where they can set up a little table and eat there in the mornings. Now the kitchen, it's really, obviously it's a very important part of the selling feature of the house, and what's really was complicated was because we're going to keep these kitchen cabinets. If we were to replace all these cabinets, okay, and plus we're going to be adding, I don't know, like maybe a 36-inch sink base, as well as some cabinets right here and over there. So if we're to replace all this, including countertops and labor, we're looking at about $2,500. And so we're taking the most cost-effective approach, and that's buying the cabinets, the ones that we need, and then installing like plain solid doors to match these existing doors. And we'll be like using some wood filler. That way it's gonna look like this, flat. And obviously we're gonna paint these white. Really make them pop, and changing up the countertop to a neutral brown color, and the vinyl floor, obviously that will also be new, and same thing, neutral color brown. And so patching all this stuff, painting it. Go ahead and show them, turn around and then show them what we still need to patch right there, those edges. That's no big deal. We're actually going to start that today. So we're right on time to finish off this project the first week of February, and also right on the budget. So we should be okay. We'll be finished on time and staying within budget. That's always a good thing. So that basically wraps things up. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you with the final product in about a week and a half. Over and out.